How much mass are we affecting out here? Not as much as all that, Gio. Damn. That's good. Hello, Ava. Good evening, Miss Moxie. Welcome on in. I hope you are well. Alright, where are we? Okay. That's fine there. That's fine there. Okay, cool. Twitch did not auto start for me. How loud is this intro music? How loud is this intro music? I mean, it's pretty loud. That's okay though. It calms down after this. Ooh. I'm on cut. And it kind of sucks. But, gotta get down back to 205. Gotta get back into shape. So I haven't heard back from my doctor. Maybe at what point did I call my doctor and be like, hey, about those x-rays we had 2.5 weeks ago. Here, let me get out of that intro. The intro is pretty loud. Low career. Level 1 Presidium. I could have actually just loaded my other solo, that's fine. Mimi! At what point do I call the doctor and I'm like, hey, about my x-rays? Alright, it's been 2 weeks. Well, in the morning I'm going to be going out to get milk, apparently. On a list? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, I look forward to Mimi making that call for me because I'm a grown man and I can't call my own doctor and have to have my wife do it for me. Alright, where are we? Okay, so that freezes that, right? Yeah. Alright, put it away, Shep. Put it away. I do love seeing his little run. This is how I run. That's a joke, I can't run anymore because my knee. But if I could, this is how I would do it. Right, I'm a broke bitch, so I can't really go there. I think we only have one quest, but we can't do any quests. Nerd, yourself. How's it going, Beta? How was your day off? I hope you enjoyed it. How dare Shep have their schlong out? That's just Shepard. There's a reason why they call them Commander Schlong Out Shepard. I'm so sorry that you walked into that, Franco. But Zemri prompted me, so it's not my fault. Listen, that's just how Shepard does. It was okay. My back has been hurting really badly the past few days. That sucks. No, Beta, come back! So that's what the back of your head looks like. It's true. That's literally what it looks like. Actually, the back of my head is pretty... I have a pretty evenly shaped head. I know some heads are a little bit weirdly shaped. Mine is pretty... It's not quite so bulbous. Honestly, it's a weird line on screen. Potatoes in space. Potatoes in space! Ali, I thought of you. Franco sent me a TikTok the other day, and I thought of you because, you know, conversations. But... It was a TikTok of a woman screaming at a truck because the truck's sign said BL Kitchen, and she was just screaming, "Take me to the BL, to the Boy Love Kitchen!" And I was like, yeah, it was a king of BL. I approve of the BL Kitchen. We need a Mass Effect mod that gives Shep sunglasses and red shorts. I agree. I would install that mod. You bought Planet Crafter. I saw it. Steam wanted me to play it. I'm like, huh, that's interesting. No thanks. Let me what you think of it though. Hopefully you enjoy it. And of course you are still welcome to join us in Enshrouded if you so desire, Beta. Obviously, you know, motion sickness is a thing. This is a new remote colony? Kinda, it's a new mod for Raven. This is like what we see on the ground level instead of the view from the sky. This is a third-person Shepard RimWorld colony thing. Where are the rats? They're down there. They got drowned. Much like they died in space, the rats are plotting beneath the waters. They can't just walk down the citadel here. Space rats, space rats. They're rats in space. That unfortunately they don't have little astronaut gear, so they can't really, survive. But speaking of surviving, if you want to
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be
survive, see somebody survive a Final Fantasy X playthrough, Fitting is only back on Wednesday. I fucked that up. I'm so sorry. Fitting will be back on Wednesday. Streams Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 1 p.m. Eastern. Final Fantasy X, first time playthrough. Come back, hang out with us. Spend your time with her. Come forth and see her survive through the game. But thank you, Fane. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for the thing, the raid. That's what I meant. Hola, Iggy. Thank you very much for that streak of 20. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and I can't wait to tell her what happened. You know? Sometimes you need to show up and be like, "Let me tell you something," and then you tell them something. Ongoing joke. Don't worry about it. I believe I can't go here, right? Yeah, I gotta go talk to the council. Let me tell you something, Med. Alright, we have to go talk to the council. I'm sure they're gonna be very happy with me. So far, again, son of a, put your gun away.
Eat this.
Can I pick that up? Oh. Ashley.
Secured.
Yes, thank you, Kate. Perimeter is secure. Hola, Papi. Buenas tardes. Happy Monday. There's supposed to be a follow-up appointment for some meds, but my insurance won't approve it, so I guess I figured out what to do. Son of a bitch. Fucking insurance companies. Our human champion. Listen. I don't know where I have to go. Is it over here? Hola, Malaya. Please don't blow the citadel. It's too late. I've already fucked up the sidewalks, Malaya. There's no turning back now.
Welcome to the Presidium.
I have to shut up. I have to
Allow me
commit
be
to
your
the
guide.
situation. Oh, I got a cough. Shepard, are you okay? No, put it away, son. Yeah, so I'm not really running any one kind of build. I don't really do all Paragon, all Renegade.
Rally round.
I tend to forget what the buttons are, is what I'm trying to do. How do I check my character stats? Either way, I'm essentially taking it one BioWare.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it.
Mira, pinche todo. Mira, pinche Antonio.
Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
That you in dome effect? It is. It is me having a dome effect right now, Antonio. Hola, Ashley. Garrus is option. No, we're gonna take him and turn him into a bad boy, but not like the kind of bad boy that Psyche likes. It's gonna be the the sorcery, more like baldsery, Antonio. All right, Gio. The people who argue in public, can you enunciate and give a little backstory? You know what? Not my business. I don't get involved. Unless, violence breaks out because we get involved. I'll look at pictures of your baby if you look at pictures of my dog. I don't have a dog. Will you look at pictures of my bird? Of my baby boy Cashew who is not bald? But los chismes are fine. Chismes, 100%. Let's go. As long as nobody's getting hurt. This elevator music's hurting me right now. I always look at pics of Cashew. Wait until Wednesday when we get his cage. I finished up most of his perch. We're moving Cashew over to what's called a breeding cage. Not because Cashew's going to be making babies. He's ancient at this point. But because it's shorter in height. So he doesn't have to... There's a lot of dead space in his cage that he doesn't use. and in case he takes a fall, it'll be easy for him to recover. So we have to move him over to that. So ooh. We'll see how it goes. Dome speed, dome speed. It's the best. It's the only speed available, Antonio. Ball speed. Who's this? Whomst? Hey, look! Hey, look,
Someone's
Ashley.
hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
What?
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
You blew it. No, we're not gonna talk shit. We're gonna recruit him. Fucking Nemo.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way.
I get
But he's
that.
a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
No. Hey, guys, you want to
You
join
don't
me?
want to keep the council waiting.
Heck the council. I got here at the right time. Hi, Garrus. I'm gonna so that time in Malaya, I recruited him and then didn't use him at all. But there were some voice lines there that were a little bit harder edge that made me curious about him. Obviously, as M-Shep, I won't really. There's no romance options available between the two, so apparently he gets into. You can turn him into a real hard ass. so prepare yourselves for a lot more Garrus. And I'm sorry, Caden. He didn't give me his hard evidence. This is going to be a fan service, a Garrus fan service run, so please enjoy. I can give you mods that let you. No, I don't want to romance Garrus. I'm good, thank you. I appreciate the offer, though. Summer's like he sense a disturbance in the forest. Who's this dude? Look at him just sat there like, Hola, April. He's not like there's like, Hola, April. I'm interrupt, comma, Hola, April. He's obviously the superior option. I don't know about that. I'm curious. I'm going to tell you. I've talked about it before. I've only played this game once, and I made a decision that resulted in a beloved character. Not that one. Okay, maybe a couple of beloved characters getting shot. I want to see what happens with Garrus there.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push. And you
I
can
read
let
more
the Volus
Mistborn
ride on
and
their
or
coattails
good
if
books
they
because I'm in a
succeed.
slump.
Allowing
you
the
reading
humans
Mistborn,
to join
April?
us is a sound strategic move.
I read that. I
The
think that's the
Volus?
last series I read entirely,
The
start to
Hanar are likely
finish.
to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right. Though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Interesting. You're on book 3. Gotcha. Let me know what you think of it when you get to the end. I read it way many years ago. I think it was my first. It was my first and only exposure to that author. And I mean, I read the entire thing, so I clearly I enjoyed it on some level. But hopefully, you enjoy the entire process. I get the Knight and the Moth though to the library, so I don't know when you're going to finish it. The Knight and the Moth. Okay. Oh, you love that book? All right, there you go. A book April has partaken
I'm waiting
in.
to speak with one of the councilor's assistants. Commander?
Rear Admiral?
Commander?
Rear Admiral? We should make some story progress today, though. This is a story-based game. So, hoping to get through. A lot of it opens up once
No,
I do this
I
next
just want
part.
to ask a couple of questions.
So, we gotta get in there and talk, and then they'll be like, okay, here's the Citadel, go hang out. Who the hell is this? Captain Anderson.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Oh. We're going.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador.
The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
That was you, not me. How'd you get involved? Ooh, do I start pointing? Thank you for the balls, Varsity. And here you go, Bowmate. Will I consider the story option? Please enjoy my baguette. It's not a real baguette, but it's a real in my heart. And no, it's not a Cheeto. Man, I can't believe I fucked up his mouth that badly. I can't get a helmet fast enough. Sir, surely there are enough advances in science and technology in the future to grant your hair or armor to protect that dome. I like what do you mean hair? I don't want hair. I like being bald. Let's say dildo. No, if that was a Kiki stream. Kiki doesn't stream though.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Yeah.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well.
Shit.
But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
Yeah.
This meeting has no purpose.
Oh.
The humans are wasting your time, Counselor. And mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Varsity, what was your choice with the with the Council? I don't think I've ever seen. I mean, obviously, I don't think you streamed Mass Effect, so I'm curious where you land. Thank you for that streak, Varsity. Enjoy your tacos. Var would be the bad guy. Full renegade Varsity. Rod. Wow.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
That's right.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Politicians. Renegade Varsity is just normal Varsity. It's true. It's true.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Your mom is a jerk. You know what? Yeah.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad.
Yeah. Was it as
we
bad as
shouldn't
a
talk about
coup?
this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
If there is a rear admiral, does that mean that there's a front admiral? 100% Amalea. Absolutely. And a side-to-side admiral as well. Look who's counting them. Son of a bitch. That's accurate too.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up.
I like the wild eyes.
Shepard will handle this.
They all look so fucking crazy. They got crazy eyes, I'm sorry. What was your backstory for your character? I believe I was spaceborn instead of Earthborn. And then, because I got bullied into it, I'm no longer...
Number of days since Accuse was mentioned. Crossed out number 0.
Thank you for the biddies, Ash. Let me know what you'd like to offer for our cooking stream. I could check after this, because I forget the details. The captain deserves better.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
Well, bang, okay?
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district.
Okay.
Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The who?
The Shadow Broker?
Oh.
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
One hole, Hunter symbol 3, jeez. What about you and Saren?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
Tell me more.
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
He's a monster. So would I. That's an option. A romantic history. Look, listen, they don't say one way or the other, right? Time to ask about the divorce? No, we can't ask him about the divorce, just like we can't ask Bing Bong about the divorce. Because he's like, oh, I miss my wife. He gets super sad about it.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way.
Unless Abe's.
Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Wait, is the same option? Again, he's a monster, or so would I? Okay, mira, papi, this is for you.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing.
Mm-hmm.
And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Anderson agrees, he does. Council and Ambassador.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out.
Of course.
Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The Ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Oh, we're too independent. Goodbye. Why do we bother? We're too independent for them.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests, too.
Why do we bother?
Who cares if we get a seat on the Council? What's the big deal?
If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those rulings, protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
Investigate. Harkin.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since.
Damn.
Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes.
Yep.
But it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
Sometimes?
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
You know what? Fair point. Fair point. Spectres.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy.
No.
The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
We didn't come here to make friends. We came here to be number one. Exactly. How are they chosen?
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born.
Okay.
The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law. Do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
If one goes too far?
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue? Like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Or in this case, do absolutely nothing. And just, he says he's innocent. That's good enough for us.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents. The last line of defense. The final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
So we talked about the Council, Harkin, Spectres, Bar-Levon. We already spoke to Bar-Levon. What's this?
Tell me about Bar-Levon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial
Then how do they
genius.
know?
Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
So, all right, we covered all of that. We were texting about him and Saren, so, all right.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
All right. 2 Paragon, no. All right, I thought I would have come away with more Renegade, but I didn't tell the Council to go fuck themselves. So there's that. What's the button for thingy? This is for this. Salute Shepard. Squad? There we go. My background, apparently, I forget what I am. I mean, I'm currently more Paragon than Renegade, so that's something. There's 6 points. I can add those 6 points into something. And we can go... I don't know what damping is, but congrats. We unlocked it. Increases explosion radius on your tech proximity mines. Shuts down enemy tech and biotic abilities. Okay, that might be nice. We need to increase this so that way we can get access to sniper rifles. But I suppose I also want to get shotguns as well. Alright. Not ideal, but we will get more points soon enough. Ashley is almost exclusively going to be assault rifles. And just, she's going to be there to kill some fools. And Kaidan can be shields. And first aid for now. I can toggle helmet on myself. Yeah, it unfortunately doesn't block out the unfortunate mouth I gave this character. Let's see, squad journal, codex, equipment. No, I mean I forget what I am, but yeah, I know I'm space, essentially a spacer. And I think like I lost my parent. No, I think I have my parents still. I forget. I've already forgotten the details. It's been like 3 days and I've already forgotten. Yes, Kaidan?
What are those, cherry trees?
Yes.
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the council. Think that's supposed to be symbolic of their importance?
You're looking too much into it, Kaidan. It's okay. It's fine.
No, I haven't. Commander? Commander?
Does this dude have a quest for me or something? I thought he did. Maybe it's later on.
That guy's...
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Excuse me?
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking.
Oh,
is there
right,
something wrong with that?
No.
You're right.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree.
Maybe.
I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm with the Alliance. I'm Shepard. Commander Shepard. First name Shepard, last name Shepard.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper.
So
all collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Money? Say less.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them.
That's true.
I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know... I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Listen, I'm most definitely committing some war crimes. It's Mass Effect. It's just, you know, certain war crimes more so than others. That's all. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'll wait. Commander?
Rear Admiral? Hey, this is paying me 30 coins for this? Okay, I mean, I'm just walking by them, so that's fair. But it's still money and XP.
I'm still waiting.
He's still waiting. He shall be waiting for a long time. I think there's one Keeper up here somewhere. Being thorough just because I'm a broke bitch and I need money so I can buy better gear. ideally at some point. Neither the Council races nor the Human Systems Alliance are a signatory of the Geneva Convention, so they do not count as war crimes. There you go. Thank you for the clarification, Sander. Would that just then make them space crimes? I keep getting Latino Pokemon vids on Instagram. This time, Bulbasaur Molcajete. I'm listening. Tell me more. And how much is it going to cost me? A Molcajete Bulbasaur? No Space Geneva, no war crimes?
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it.
Alright, so we did talk to a lot of folks, so that does cut down on the amount of things I have to do. J for journal, right? As you scan the keepers. How many? So this, I have 16 more to go. We still have the Sorry Consort thing, which we have to go to the bar for, which you can do now. Head to the Century System in the Hawking Eta cluster. Investigate the strange biotic commune in the Hydrosaur. So there's 2 space missions. Alright, we're gonna go. You're a Latino Pokemon? No, I'm just a Latino. If I were, never mind. I already know the answer. Diglett or Dugtrio, as Antonio pointed out. Finally got to 110 and got Futaba. Now I have a whole 3 to 10 days to save for Haru. They got you, Mimi. In the Legendary Edition, they made it easier. How did they make it easier? How was it more difficult in the original game? Aw, yeah.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Sure.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Fair. Need to scan another keeper? Gotcha. The little paper on it says 500. Wait, $500 or 500 pesos? Because 500 pesos I can do 50.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Not $500, that's for sure. Haru is coming. Apparently, yeah. Mimi, you went the route of 110, right? In order to get your Futaba? You think USC, the place I found, is right, and it's Colorado shit. Okay, well. That's unfortunate. I'm sure super cute, though. Wait, this is a little quest over here, too, isn't it? How did I miss this? Oh, right, it spawned after the fact.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
What's the problem? It's not smart enough? Oh my god.
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Gotcha. It's a big, stupid jellyfish. You sent to me? Thank you. I'll have to look at it afterwards. And she sure is. She is the second half of the current crossover event. Just not sure which week it will release yet. So I opened Discord and face planted into spaghetti porn. Oh, spaghetti. I like spaghetti. You're off spaghetti.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Does it? Does it remove him? Arrest it. Wait, is that a question or an order? I've only ever... last time, I believe I purchased a permit for them.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
That sounds familiar, actually.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
This isn't the way. Having trouble? Having trouble?
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
I'd like to help. Let me see what I can do. Hey, get out of here!
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Stupid jelly. What's going on, Wolfie? Who are the Enkindlers?
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans.
Ah.
They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Why not just buy a permit?
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
Listen. Why is Solo talking to Iggy and Emi-1? Wow! Hanar Shai.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Oh. Ooh, how come I don't have access to those options? I maxed out my charisma and intimidation. For next. Not in public, babe. Oh my god. Punch it? No, we're not gonna punch it. Journalists, missionaries, gotta punch them all. They're not Pokemon.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
Yeah, okay. Another money grabber. Okay, you know what? You do now.
150 credits? This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
Purchase this. I don't have that much money. Alright, well there you go. Got rid of the jellyfish.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter.
Oh.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Oh, I got a medi-gel out of it. I mean, I'm not mad at that. Yeah, I feel like I'm falling back into the same cycle of most Mass Effect players where I say, yeah, I'm gonna try and do things a little bit differently. That's exactly how that played out last time. If you poke it with a stick, will it suck the stick in or just ripple? Not for free. I'm mad about it though. Stupid jellyfish. Fair. You could have punched it. I'm not gonna punch it.
Welcome to the Presidium.
I do punch some people. I already punched one person. So it's only a matter of time. Alright, this is where we came down. Okay, let's go this way. So I'm gonna confess something. When I replay Mass Effect, I never replay 1 because I think it's fucking awful fair. 2 and 3 definitely pick up far, far more. It's not pie jack shapes. I've never ran over or punched a pie jack in my life, and I will continue that streak. The realm of pie jack war crimes, in air quotes, are the realm of Finney and Psyche. It's not just story, the gameplay. No, I get it. I understand for sure. Having played through it once, beta, I absolutely understand. No monkeying around, not here. Not here, not while I'm alive, Coda. I mod the shit out of Mass Effect 1 because there's so many subtle choices that don't carry you over if you start with Mass Effect 2. Interesting, really?
Allow me to be your guide.
Who's this dude over here saying they're looking at people like that? Were there any of them here? I believe there were. Hey, what's up, Coach?
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
That's probably the funniest part. Well, it's not necessarily funny, but it does amuse me. That whenever I run up to an NPC that I've already talked to and I know I've already talked to, and I immediately go into, I must go now. And they're like, okay, bye. You never ran one over? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think you punched one and Psyche ran one over. It also might have been Kiki that ran one over. Somebody ran one over. That's all I remember.
Strained greeting, human. This is really not a...
So long, then.
Thanks to
you. Send him to the moon?
Good day.
Okay. Ran them over multiple times with the main cannon. Bay out here backing up the Mako just to make sure he got every single one of them dead. Jeez. Guess I could accidentally use the Mako's main cannon on one. You know what? My bestie would. They call you the event. Jesus, Bay. Driving the Mako gives you PTSD. It is pretty terrible. Like, it's genuinely an awful vehicle, but that's, I guess, some of the charm of it. Okay. What's this over here? What's that on my mini-map? That red X. Orange X. Priming them and then using charge for a bio-explosion. Jesus. They're just silly little monkey guys.
Shepard. What can I do for you now?
CSEC, investigation.
Tell me about your investigation.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make
out. Oh, I can ask about Garrus.
Goodbye, Commander. Shepard, what can I do for you now?
Tell me about your
investigation. Sorry, Commander. I don't
Then can you tell me what you know about Garrus?
Garrus Vakarian? Good officer. Very good, in fact. But he needs to learn some patience. You'd think an officer of the law would be a bit more mindful of rules and regulations. Was there anything else?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
All vehicles could drive almost vertically. It's true. It does have its benefits. Is there one in here? No. Is that guy blowing you? That was a weird guy. He was certainly looking down. Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, loading up a grenadier to max weight and lobbing grenades. That was only a thing back when Mass Effect 3 was a thing, right? It's not really necessarily populated anymore, or... The Mako drives like it was piloted by a Krogan who got into the hooch. 100%. You'll show him patience. Alright, let's get going. Alright, so we've been there, so we've been that way. So I guess we're done with this wing in particular. Alright. It still is populated more than the Andromeda multiplayer. Gotcha. Interesting. There you go. You can still play. You can still do the thing. Camera bot. Stop it with the camera. This is C-Sec Academy. Okay. I'd like to get all of the bugs down here first. I'll show you too. There you go, Max. But then I gotta play it on the PS3. Oh god. Okay, well, never mind. It needs a copy of the OG. Jeez. Yeah. What I remember from my trilogy playthrough was that the planet exploration changed with every game in the series, and that included the Mako and having to relearn things as you went. I think, again, I never played the original, so I couldn't tell you, but I think they sort of, what's it called? Maybe adjusted that a little bit? I don't know. I didn't find that I had to relearn anything. Or at least not much. There was another bug down there. Let's go this way. There's a toggle. No thank you. I am content to play this only on the Legendary Edition iteration of things. For the OG Mako controls. Are the OG Mako controls just tank controls? Because tank controls don't scare me. Tank controls are... The Mako is in fact a tank-ish. Alright, got that. Hello, Nelina. I don't think there'd be a bug in here with her. But you never know. Sorry, keeper. Oh, I can't go in. I think they also just tripled the weight of the Mako for Legendary Edition. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, if I could shut off that camera shake. Sorry, I'm not sprinting because of the camera shake. And how bad it is. Last thing I need is to get motion stick from that, because that camera shake's really bad. How many are we at? We are currently at 11 out of 20. Well, multiplayer, we're good, but I do miss Andromeda's more. The jetpack added such zip zoom fun. I enjoyed Andromeda. I never got to partake in any of the multiplayers, but I thought it was enjoyable. I liked it as a game. Solo won't play with the OG Mako controls. Absolutely bitch made. I'll fucking do it. Give me the Mako right now. I'll turn them on. I don't care. I'm not scared. Alright, that's 12. I think that's everything here on the Presidium. The promenade area. I don't even have a Mako, but you can't call me bitch made yet. I mean, you can. But I haven't earned it yet. Hey, Barlavan. We can talk to you about this, right?
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I need your help.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
Can we make a deal?
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Are you going to give it to us for free?
What's the catch?
There is no catch.
Shut up, Ashley.
The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
A Krogan mercenary, you say?
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel Security.
Okay.
If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
I like Barlavan. They're a good character. Also, I like the sound of their name. The Shadow Broker.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Who are they?
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
But you're his agent?
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
That's a very good line right there. See if you can find images of Saren wearing a French maid outfit. You know what? That would be worth bang for sure. And I'm sure that's also a Google search you could do. I think these other things we've already found before when we spoke to them before. So
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
That voice. Alright, so... two little... What's it called? I mean, we have like 3 quests and 2 people to go find, so we should go find them. Including...
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment.
I did this, I'm so sorry.
Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave...
I did this to myself. James Darren to Thomas the Tank Engine. If I could, I would.
The Enkindlers gave wisdom. Where there was only silence.
Okay, can't scan it anymore. I think this is the bar first, and then from the bar we'll go to C-Sec. We can do the rounds now with the entire Citadel and talk to people.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Imagine. Shepard made cosplay. He can pull it off. Ads are going to start here in about 2 minutes over on Twitch side of things. Again, it's only on Twitch. We run 3 minutes of ads at the top of the hour. That kills pre-roll ads. Worry not, you will not miss any main story. And if I'm about on the verge of punching somebody, I'll wait. Don't worry. You won't miss much. Appreciate your patience. Thank you, thank you.
Be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Now keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
Who? Whomst? Okay, no one to talk to here. Nexus Mods has let you die. Unfortunate, Zabes. Unfortunate. Oh, there was one right there. Hello, Keeper. I mean, it does equate to a good amount of money, right? It's about 20 per. No, it's about 30 per and just 20 of them. Where'd Ashley go? I lost Ashley again.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
What even is that? So I want to know. Alright, let's see, what is this? You know what? I'm not saying that's gonna happen. But did you just fire your gun in the elevator? Oh, okay. The change in music. How many of these am I missing now? Hey, look, Rex. Expose a scan. Investigate Saren. Where's my scan? This is an assignment. Right. There's an assignment and then there's quest. Got it. In-game screenshot. Let's see. I feel like I might do that. Oh, listen, maybe for the second game, but not for the third game. For the third game, I feel like it would mess with things too much, especially near the end. But maybe a little bit. All right, door control. A door control to where? A door to whomst? Let's quick save, just in case. Oh, that goes into a thing, okay. That's the Korra's Den. Okay, so that's Korra's Den. Then who's in Woodhamst is here. Can't talk to anybody but the bartender, I guess.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yes.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Alright, this is just... So that thing costs 62,500. I have 1,480. I guess I'm not buying from them. Buy more. Oh, actually they have permits?
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies. Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Unique item, Atlantis Risk Control license. Control license for the Normandy Quartermaster, sure. Increases number of grenades, too expensive for me. Those are so messed up. Viewed items, yeah. Yeah, it's a little it's a little fucky, to say the least. What's over here? A staircase going up.
Is that really... You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Conrad Werner. His name sounds very familiar. Could have 1630 if you punch the hand. If only I'd punched the Hanar, it's true. Hello, who are you? Pleasure's all mine.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Okay, sure. No problem, I suppose. What? No! Sure. Punch him?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Okay. Sells it on eBay. Immediately sold it. He's already selling it right now.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharos? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon.
What's that supposed to mean?
But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
Investigate Noveria.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time.
Interesting.
Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
Show me what you've got.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Medi-gel upgrade. Uncle's combined license, sure. Solo, I found a house rule I might use for Pathfinder. What's the rule? What is it? The existence of Noveria implies the existence of a Yes-Veria. Yes-Veria indeed.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you going to give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, then. I can't help.
But, what do you...
Can't help you.
This is why you keep your receipts. File them. Nothing here, I guess. I'm looking for Garrison Rex. I'm sure you're around here somewhere. Booty Poppin'. Hello. Nothing there. The risk that you get from your background, like lore warfare, automatically increases in proficiency level at 3, 7, and 15. So my labor proficiency would go up. That'd be neat. This area was bought out in a takeover. Can you tell me more about Vold? Because that's what I want to know about.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Sure. What is it?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Money? Puncher? I'll punch somebody soon for you, Poppy. Don't worry. How investigations are linked?
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
I'm not suplexing her.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I left the weird bones.
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
She says, gonna make it worth her time. It is Shepard. Why me?
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you.
Oh.
According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
Consider it done, I guess.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Hours since
Thank you,
Akuz
Commander.
mentioned,
You
0.
won't regret it.
They do like to bring up Akuz. Alright. That goes to Flux. Alright, to the nightclub. This goes to the door. Oh, we just went full circle. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so we scanned them. Gotcha. Okay. So this is just one big lap. Is there a map for this place? Oh, there is. Okay. Med clinic. Over to the left. Well, to the right. A bunch of stairs going down. Nobody to talk to here. Hello, Mad.
Hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Claude Michel. Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
That'd be a lot of work.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here?
My parents, my father... I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the
Let me
military.
take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
No licenses here, and yeah, I'm a broke bitch. So, wait, that just that's healed me. I'm guessing I didn't just steal all of her meds. There gotta be more keepers somewhere around here. Is mentioning Ku so much some way to desensitize Commander Shep from the thoughts of it? He can't desensitize him. His thoughts are always with it. Oh, I got to view the nebula. There's another one. Oh, we can't go anywhere. Okay, so I guess we go back. Free Medi-Gel refills? Hell yeah. Alright, so I think we're done on this floor. We gotta go up and down for stairs. We gotta go to Flux and all that. But what's down here first of all?
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Aku's. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Lost Aku's count. We're up to 12. This is number 12.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
Are the Hanar wild? Is there a side to the Hanar we don't know?
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy.
I'll work on
I know
those
it's
things.
not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
About that, son.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Alright, we're good.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
See you later, kid. A floating, glowing, voice-projecting jellyfish is pretty well. I mean, fair. When you put it like that, yes. Maybe his forehead is why he hasn't seen it. Wow. Wait, so if I leave here, that'll take me to C-Sec Academy. Let's go to the clubs here first, I guess. No, we can. Let's get. Yeah, let's go to C-Sec because no, C-Sec is where Rex is, right? I think that's where Rex and Garrus both are.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization.
Oh, yeah?
The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Interesting. Wonder what that's all about. That's Rex. You know, that dude said that all Turians look alike to humans. I keep seeing dudes in blue. I'm like, oh, it's Garrus. I'm not beating the allegations, apparently. So this is the run where we turn down Garrus. No, Garrus is coming with us. Everybody's coming with us. We jumped in a row. No hunter symbols. Drop. That sucks so much. I hate that symbol. I hate that system so much, Franco. Genuine. Oh, there was one right there. Genuinely despise the hunt system.
One sec. Looking you up.
Oh. Can I have Ashley's suit, by the way? I like her suit a lot.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the C-Sec requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are
Yes.
authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
I need supplies. Listen, I would like to hear Psyche's reaction. It wouldn't be much of a reaction. We both have very different, distinct runs of Mass Effect. And we respect that. She'd just be like, more Garrus for me.
Show me what you've got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
That's just that white mage outfit. It reminds me, I saw this 14 animation where they where the tank is wearing the white mage AF set. But you can't see because they had their weapons hidden. It was pretty funny. And then the Dark Knight looking mofo was actually the healer with his little stick. It was very cute. Maybe a short WoW at most. At most, at best. Alright, let's go talk to Rex.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
We need to talk.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Bar-Levon said to talk to you.
Bar-Levon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Korra's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
What did he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Big mistake. Why?
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
What about the Shadow Broker?
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Gotcha.
Move out.
Oh, okay. So there you go. Oh, so I can actually swap him out. You know what? Here you go. Just for now. For Rex Enjoyers.
Every time I visit the Citadel, CSEC brings me here for a friendly chat.
That was like me going to the airports. I had a streak of like, I don't know, 6-7 years where I kept being sent to secondary inspection. It's like, okay. Here we go again. Garrus has a duck penis. Yes, it's been confirmed by the devs. Corkscrew. Krogan are your favorite species in Mass Effect? Some of them are pretty great.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorban, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
This dude we
can't
talked
help
to.
you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry. Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
Chorban's the dude who gave us the quest to scan the keepers.
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
That's a serious claim. Kill you.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
Yep.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I don't like you, Jalid.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Man, that dude jumping to every single conclusion and just constantly making shit up. It's a good thing I don't know anybody like that.
Hello, Commander.
Hello, CSEC officer. Don't mind me. Sorry, my bad. They're super authentic. No lies, no sneaky bullshit. Hey, I'm gonna kill you tomorrow. And they show up to kill you. There's something to be said for that. That level of honesty. How come am I for these? The fan. Let's see. You probably haven't seen the last of Conrad. What harm could there be in talking to him if you meet again? What harm indeed? Scan the keepers. I need 2 more keepers. As you Citadel, be on the lookout for information that might help Miss Wong. Okay. And talk to Choban. Alright. Oh, there was another one. I mean, there's one more somewhere. So I want to finish that before I go back to Choban. Oh, look at this computer that's been left all alone, logged in. You can't go that way. Huh, I mean, isn't this where I'm supposed to go and... Let's see... The reporter's request. You see, Citadel... Covering corruption in the Citadel. Okay, so there's no real... any particular area. I just remember again, this is where I'm... Having done this once, I have vague recollections of certain spots, but not the timeline of when I can go there.
If C-Sec were better at its job, there'd be no need for bounty hunters like me.
That's true. You're not lying.
C-Sec seems more like a military operation than a police force.
Okay. So at least you know where Garrus is at now. At the club. And I'm guessing this takes me... upstairs to the Presidium. Okay. Well, no need to go there yet. To the docking bay.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Isn't that a side quest? That's a side quest, isn't it? There she is. Jesus, jump scare. Okay. I guess I have to go through. It is okay, yeah. I think it's back towards... It's on the Presidium, if I recall correctly.
I'm surprised you're willing to fight Krogan, Rex. I thought you would stand with your own.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we've already been this way, so I guess it's on the way to the embassy. Yeah.
This about normal for a human soldier's tour of duty, Williams?
Trying to take down a rogue Spectre and his army of synthetics? No, they didn't cover this in basic.
I don't imagine that they would. Okay, so at least we got that quest done. I don't know where that corruption deal will be. If I don't get a side quest done on stream, I'll get it done off stream. Wait, he was at the med bay, right?
One of 500 to see the ascension from the inside out.
Med bay's over here, I think.
Really?
Yeah, we just came here.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go!
Oh, he's fucking dead. Oh, this container is 4 giant balls. Is he a master tucker? 100%. He's fucking dead.
All
Target's down.
Hello, this is Commander Shepard. This is my first shotgun on the Citadel, apparently. Just face tanking it.
There are a few unlicensed vendors who operate out of the markets here. Sometimes they have good stuff for sale.
Like the random factoids. I mean, where would they even be, Allie? Where are them quads at? Not those quads. You think they're tucked up into the backpack here? Just, you know, all the way looped around?
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Nice shot.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Okay. Wait, hey, Saren.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
You made your case.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
Alright, let's go. Alright. Listen, we're gonna go with this for now. What does Garrus do? Combat-wise?
If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino over in Flux.
Oh, now he wants to go gamble too. Alright. That thug was voiced by Shep. Was it? Were they really? I didn't even pick up on it. I was getting ready to start blasting. Me, oh, combat. Why this? For now, Emily. It's only been 2 minutes. It's only been 2 minutes. He's got to come down from the thrill of battle. All right, that's Flux. Oh, I can hear the music already.
You should be careful who you say that around.
What? Everyone knows Fist isn't with the local criminals.
Maybe, but I wouldn't go shouting it from the mountaintops.
The Bound Zone. Let's look
End up
at
on his hit list.
Yes, I heard he actually buried some corpses under the stage at Cora's Den.
That wouldn't put it past him.
Yes, and it might explain the stench in that place.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Likewise. Alright. Everybody clear the floor. Oh, Shep can't dance?
If we weren't on duty, I'd have to show you some of my dance moves. Sir.
You almost never see any keepers in this club. I guess they don't care what happens here. That or the music keeps them away.
The corpse we buried? Literally out there.
It's out of my hands, Rita.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den.
Okay.
The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC.
Oh.
You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Well, not with you going around telling everybody that your sister's doing that.
I assume CSEC is protecting her?
They can't watch her all the time. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you.
Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Alright.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Oh, my bad. Is this where Garrus wanted to come and gamble?
There's very little serious crime in this arm of the wards. Maybe because the C-Sec Academy is so close by.
Wait, I didn't scan this keeper. Alright, so there's bonus ones. Bald effect, it's me, nobody. I'm the bald effect. Welcome back. How was Khan? On duty, always. Alright, so there's nothing there. I guess I went to the wrong part. There was another area over here that we haven't gone to yet, so... if it's not Flux, then it's gotta be... Oh, thanks for the save. Is it over here? I'm assuming I can just quick travel there.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Where was that? Con was quite good, except for putting the convention away. We got to the storage cube at 8 a.m. and the elevators were locked in firefighter oh no mode. Waited for 2.5 hours trying to contact the office and we couldn't get a hold of a person. We went back at 6 p.m. and the elevators were working. Just got home. That fucking sucks. I know there's no real reason or rhyme to it, but still though. The fact that you can get somebody in case of emergency for the deal.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after it.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
How so?
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers.
Oh.
Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them.
That's kind of weird.
Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it.
Of course.
I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
Alright.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
Alright, sure, yeah.
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
Of course.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Wait a minute, I already scanned 20 of them. What more do you want? I ain't scanning anybody else. Not for free. So then, that's alright. So this is Cora's Den. This is the one angle. So actually I don't have any others, right? So Presidium Prophet, Scan the Keepers, Unusual Readings. These are for out in space. The Consort, the Fan, Reporter's Request, Jalid Secret, and Rita's. Okay. So the last two ones are over here in Cora's Den. Fuck the AI chatbots. Yeah.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Oh, hey.
Look out!
Okay. Give me a second. I need to get my right gun out. Ooh, they took a headshot just like... Oh my god.
I will destroy you!
I'm sorry, bald bro. Excuse me? Garrus? I swear to Jesus. Garrus? Thank you. Oh, that's too much. Aim for the quads. Maybe behind a door or something. Also, how do I heal? Is it H? No. H is weapons away. Ah, I don't know how to heal.
Now I'm
Shutting them down.
Can I get behind cover? No. Why are they still shooting the Krogan on the ground? Jesus. I was trying to heal myself. I don't know what the hotkey is for healing.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Bag them and tag them.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
It's them or us. They work for Fist. Nobody threatens me. You're making a mistake. Save yourselves, you dinguses. VRF, I'll try them here after this. I like the nobody threatens me part.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
I would have never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Shut up, Ashley Williams. It is today. Not V, so it's not that. F? F is melee. C?
Form up.
No. Right click? No. Middle mouse? No. That button? No. That button? No. T? No. H? No. J? Oh. J's log. Wait, I'm stuck RP walking. What did I hit? Alright, T is RP walk.
Why do I have to do it myself? Time to die.
Ow, my body.
Shields down!
Oh my god, Ashley's fucking dead.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Thanks, Garrus.
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
Nobody lies to me, Fist.
You've got 3 seconds to come clean. Then I start shooting.
The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself. Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents. Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity.
but she didn't know that.
You can buy Billy
I
Sue's
told her I'd
Yankees?
set a
I should
meeting
do that.
up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
You son of a bitch.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Am I supposed to just forget your part in all this?
Hey, I came clean. I told you about the meeting. Besides, I've got my own problems now. The Shadow Broker wants me dead. I have to disappear. Forget about me. I'm a ghost.
Wait, is there a bounty on his head? Is his name Fist because he likes to fist? I think so, yes. And also because he has two of them. Or the other way around. You know, like I said, he's got two fists, Allie. He can do two things at once. He's that versatile. Fine, disappear. You don't deserve to live.
You're not my concern.
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
Oh, got the go-getter music. Oh, we got that.
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
Excuse me?
Anything you want, you can find for sale in the wards, legal or otherwise.
He looks like he would. Absolutely. Take it all for now. I am gonna need money eventually, so. Although Omni Gel is great, I mean, we are still at the start of the game. So it's not like we have.
Enemy contact.
Pizza delivery. Cheeseburger. Free fisting? No, apparently that's not how Fist gets him to show up either. Oh, this dude right here heard me say all that. That's an old one. They'd be going way back. The Uncharted days? Seriously. Man, I like those games, the series of games, frankly. Uncharted was pretty solid. I like the DLC that's even more than the game itself, but they're going way back, trying to bring them out with the cheeseburger and pizza deliveries. The old memes. Wait, where'd they say to go? The sushi? I forget which one actually worked. During those times, yeah. What was that, 2019? It was somewhere around there, 2018 maybe. Alright, there goes Iggy's wife. Because that's around when you joined, yeah.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Jesus Christ, fuck those two in particular. How'd that miss? Come on. Okay, turns out that's both. Yeah.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Then I guess there are two things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
Oh my god, hi Tally. I forgot how caked up Tally is. No, for real though. She is the whole damn factory. A friend, I'm with the Alliance, someone who saved your life.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
Oh, we're
You're
going back
not
to it.
making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Shut up and I'll tell you.
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I'm making a harem ambassador. Well, bang, okay. Yes. Pilgrimage?
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious.
Naturally.
I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Breezy.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
The conduit?
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon.
The bacon?
Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Damn, I love her accent.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
I'm just gonna yell at Udina every chance I get.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
They need to know? Don't tell them? Will they believe it? Probably not.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali.
Yeah, fucking get her.
You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
That reminds me of like certain instances whenever I'm in a dungeon group in 14 and somebody refers to somebody else by the class instead of their name, even though their name is right there. Like, yeah, the paladin or so-and-so. They literally fucking just told you the name. You could be useful. Join us. What about your quest?
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good.
The streamer?
What does it say about me if I
The
turn my
greater
back
good.
on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
I mean, I kind of need Tali because she literally unlocks literally everything for me. So, what's does this do? So he brings biotic strength and combat strength. That machinist was said with the disgust identifying Max. So is this the bro ship so you can boink Tali? Tali was my love interest, my first and only playthrough of this game. I saw it was Ashley Williams in the first game, and then Tali all the way through to the third game. So this is gonna be a Liara playthrough. Liara Enjoyers Unite with Garrus fan service with Dark Garrus. I'm gonna feed Garrus as many renegade lines as possible. That's because last time that I played this, it sort of fed me some lines that were along the lines of Garrus has these darker undertones that I hadn't seen from watching Psyche or, you know, a couple of other people's streams who I watched play this game. So I'd like to see more of those storylines.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard.
Oh, hello.
Would you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was
In
in
the
the
elevator.
212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Did they say why?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
I'll find out.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time.
Bosker, got it.
I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Okay. Which way is it? Yeah, so last time it was Ashley in the first game, but I want to see her story. She is pretty severe in the first game, but she comes around in the second and third game, given a chance and the right lines. Oh yeah, now that Garrus is here, yeah, talk shit.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
Tell me about your investigation.
Sorry, Commander. I don't
line
make a
got-
habit
line
of
is
giving out
gone.
detail.
I'll be going.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, let's go to the bar. How many quests do I have at the bar? Wife's body has not been returned. He is in the embassy lounge on the Presidium. Let's see. Handling. Speak to Bosker, diplomat handling, registration, and wife's body has not returned. Embassy lounge. Okay, embassy lounge is where we have to go. Also, excuse me. Spoke to reader with the flux. Alright, so we gotta go to C-Sec for that as well. Okay. Another lap. Let's go. Where's that embassy bar at though? I think it's over here, right? No. Came out over here. Is it somebody in here? I know there's an area where they lounge around in here. I just didn't go look in the other room. That's where they work. That's security guy, and this is, I think this is over here. Oh, it does show them there, okay. Hello, Bosker.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
I'm here on behalf of Samesh Bhatia for his wife, Nirali.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
She's toxic? No, I am. I'm the streamer. So she's been mauled. You're running tests? I wonder why it says she's toxic, though.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
This isn't right. I'm releasing the body. I mean, I get why they're doing it. They did a very terrible job of explaining to the husband why they're doing what they're doing. I kind of want to click on this isn't right because I'd like the Paragon points, but I don't know. I don't want that to lead to somewhere. Left is just, again, for the most part, not always, not the definitive end to a thing, right?
How long do you think the research is going to take?
Right.
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
You've got to have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
I don't like any of these options. That's just a terrible option. I do and you're wrong. No, I agree with him more than things. Just they were really dumb about it. Allah Husbando orange. I'll get your orange here in a second. I don't like these options. Can I go back one? These options are bad. Punch him? No, we're not punching him. I'm gonna go for the one that does the least amount of damage to me here.
Soldiers shouldn't have to worry about what their own government is going to do to their bodies.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
You're being a dingleberry? Yeah, so I didn't... That last time I actually went the route of science without going renegade. I actually talked the husband into understanding why they needed her body. So that's a completely different outcome from before.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Then why you got a talking prompt then? The fuck? Teaching somebody to make some bolios himself? Very nice. They're not too difficult. The thing I had the most difficult with myself is getting the fold right for them. Pero bolios mega tasty. Hopefully they turn out the way that he wants them to. Oh, that's way more red than orange. There we go, orange. Hopefully he has a good recipe. I'm sure he does. Obviously, with you
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very
being
busy.
there to guide him. No issues to be had. Has he made it before? Oh my, do I even have my tutor with me anymore? I thought I might have upstairs. That's a toot. Welcome back from Naz, friends. Thank you for your patience. Again, that's just how Twitch works right now. They're gonna run ads regardless. So we run 3 minutes, top of the hour. It kills pre-roll ads. Welcome on back. You didn't miss anything. We did resolve this Bhatia quest here with this dude, and unfortunately, Well, I say unfortunately, it's not that big of a one way or the other. But I didn't go the science route this time, whereas last time I did.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
I mean, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that result at all. Oh, you have 1 million channel points. Very nice, Fevered. One day I will return. I'm getting new earbuds tomorrow, and if they come, if they fit and they do what I want them to, there might be some Party City in the future, so you guys can spend your points on other things. And maybe, I know it's hard to understand, but maybe even more Kawaii returns. So we'll see. Also, there's gonna be more Gamba on Friday, so depending on how, if and when you partake in Gamba, the balls may decide you get more points. Oh my god, it's still preaching. Oh hell no, I was working. Gotcha. He used your Mexican Cocina website. I mean, El Bolillo is very, very forgiving, so that is pretty good. But no, to be Rydia or Big Red, to be for sure. To be can come back, and Rydia maybe. Here's the thing. So most of those wigs, as well as the things that you wear underneath, are made for small heads. I have a giant fucking noggin. I got a giant head. Look, listen. Neomari's met me in person. Cowie's met me in person. I got a big head. So the thing is trying to find one that fits me. I also have a giant head, it's true. We both have to lean super wide whenever we hug. Just so that we don't headbutt each other. I don't know if I believe Kawi has met you in person. I'll never tell. I sure hope Kawi would have met you in person. Imagine how awkward that'd be otherwise. It's time for Mikulu. You know what? If I can find it, definitely. But the biggest reason why I haven't worn them is because, and here's it doesn't go well having a headset over that. So having the earbuds will ideally work pretty well. I haven't seen you. Come on, this is Kawi in the same room. Who's to say you aren't Kawi? You've literally seen her hand on stream when she snatches food from me from cooking streams. And I ain't that white. I ain't white at all. Look how brown I am. You've literally seen little white hands going and snatching food and then gremlining away from me. I mean, it didn't, since you didn't go to FanFest. It's true. It's true. That's your third hand. It doesn't see the sun. All right, where am I going for these quests? Right, we have to go to... Right, we gotta go back to CSEC for a couple of these. The Fen, the Sorry Concert, let's see... Now, Corazon, right, Corazon, it was a mission thing, so I guess I have to go back there for stuff as well. I saw her give you a mystery box. Excuse me? Kawi has handed me mystery boxes over the years, it's true.
I went fairly often when it was...
Alright, you know what? Rapid Transit, Presidium locations. Wards access, Citadel Tower, Financial District, embassies. We just came from there. We can solo a Marie Antoinette wig. They totally work for giant melons like ours. Yeah, so it's one of those things where size and all that, like even the super high quality wig that Ruri bought me, that one's still a little tight, but we'll bring that one back for sure. But yeah, so the thing so the wig caps are usually very small, so I was like, haha, I did research on this. I can get this. I can just get the stockings, and then I just cut it and then use that because they're a lot more flexible and a lot less tight on the dome. Okay, Jelly, talk, you liar.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorben?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
Garrus, handle this.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorben, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorben can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Hell yeah. Money, XP. I have a large wig caps that I had to stretch out a bit to make them work. Yeah.
Hello, Commander.
But yeah, no, we'll have a return of redemptions like that. It has been like a couple of years of no wigs just because, again, they do tend to lead to pretty bad breakouts. With my, I know, look, listen, I'm sorry, but all this time I've been showing you my delicate scalp. I know. My scalp skin is very, it's very sensitive, so I 100% forgot that wigs were a thing. Yeah, no, go. It's been a while, Fever. I removed them because, again, they were leading to pretty bad breakouts on the side of my head. And that sucked. And also layers, right? Putting on the cap, putting on the wig, putting on a headset over that was a lot. So it tended to give me some pretty massive headaches. So I'm gonna work on a better execution of said redeems. Just to confuse YouTube, now that we stream on YouTube as well. Just so that YouTube can get that thumbnail of me with little pink little piggy tails. It's okay if I accepted your reasons as valid. I couldn't be disappointed in you every day. We can't have that. I find other reasons to make you disappointed in me anyway, Narshe. There's plenty of reasons to be disappointed in me, so don't worry. Exactly, that's where that emo comes from. So yeah, we'll work on that. They arrive tomorrow. I had some IEMs and they didn't work out for me. Just because I don't like.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members.
I'd watch that.
The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
I feel like there could be cool accessories though, like you have scarves. What else could there be? The possibilities. Yeah, I was looking at at the last Producer Live letter, Foxclon had the cutest little Moogle ears and palm. So if we're avoiding wigs and all that, the heavy props, then we can go with something lighter like that. So it's a matter of finding and sourcing that kind of thing. Who doesn't want this bald brown man wearing some kawaii little cat ears? So, we'll find a means of getting other redeems in there. I have pics of my weekend cosplay. I put them in Psyche's Discord. I can put them in Discord if you want, if you're comfortable. I'll see them over in Psyche's. 12-hour long run time. But yeah, no, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, and we can work with things. And you just need to find people who crochet to make you headwear. There is that. I did find a vendor for a cloth band for this, so that'll be nice. But yeah, crocheted ears and all that would be something to add for sure. All right, who's gonna shoot at me this time? Now that we're here, nobody. Okay. Yeah, there's lots of options. Oh shit. We're in the club. That Harkin. Hey, Harkin.
Go away. Let me drink it.
Blue titty time? Always is.
Go away. Let me drink it, please.
Let's talk to this jackass. Going to expose Saren. Return to the tower. Right, that's the council stuff. Whatever. Oh, I don't have to talk to him anymore because I did the other things. Right? If I had come here first, I could have talked to him. Rip. You solved it without him? Yeah. Unfortunate.
Not now. I'm watching the show.
Pretty good show.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
'Cause she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet!
Owaka from Final Fantasy X?
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ah, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Generally.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her after I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
I like money.
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Maybe.
I got business here, but not with you.
Okay. Oh, twofer. Oh wait, we can partake in the show? Oh, we can. Okay. Showtime. You're gonna get one show. Wait, did I not tip her? Oh, I'm just a dickhead. Listen, tip your Asari dancers. They're not up there for their own good health. Oh, I got to today's stream. Oh, this is... Oh, can't open. Okay. I already stole that. This is where we killed the man. Oh, we can't go that way. You typed that Finny, and I heard it in this stupid fucking voice in my head.
Go away.
You better remember me in third game, Harkin.
Let me drink it, please.
If I recall correctly, last time I did that in the previous playthrough, I laid into him pretty hard. So we'll see if Harkin remembers me or not. Probably not, since I didn't engage with him at all. But I'm curious to see. So there's already been quite a few differences from my first playthrough. So interesting. The small details. So what else do we have here? So that's a diplomat. Rita's sister. Was she supposed to be in Cora's den? Yeah, so Cora's den in the lower wards. So should she not have been in that bar? Let's go back in real quick before I just go somewhere else, since this is meant to be in Cora's den. It's a human, so it'd be kind of hard to miss them.
Oh, it's your back.
Excuse me? What is that audio? Oh, the bartender.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
She puts on a brave face.
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
Dancers are highly respected among my people, but I get the feeling these women are not held in high esteem.
Damn.
CSEC always turned a blind eye to what went on in here. I think Fist was paying some.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Dum dum. Dramatic music. Alright. I think I think we should do as many of these side quests as possible before we go talk to the council again. Just because I've already missed out on some of these quests just because of jumping to the very end. We should probably wrap up. Well, we can. So, CSEC, the embassy.
The Quarians endangered the entire galaxy when they let the Geth break free. I hope your people are properly contrite, Tali.
As the Turians are properly contrite for releasing the genophage upon the Krogan.
Ooh.
You're assuming that sterilizing them was a mistake.
Oh. No counter to that. Where's Rex for that one? Where's Rex's, so he can give us his dissertation on that?
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah,
I ran Tali and Rex when I did this. How'd that go?
Reports are circulating that Alliance Ambassador Udina has accused a Spectre of
Your man
orchestrating
with
the
head of
attack
Blue
on
Batman
Eden
for that?
Prime. Udina reportedly based his accusation upon eyewitness accounts of the scene, but lacked the evidence to demand further investigation. When asked to comment, a council spokesperson would only state that the investigation of the attacks upon Eden Prime was currently ongoing.
Better than Garrus and Rex. I am curious about that dynamic, right? Considering all things considered. That's right, considering all things considered. I said that sentence. I stand by it. Right. So CSEC. Oh my God. It's still preaching about the enkindlers. Use those two together a lot. Lots of back and forth jabs. It feels like they'd be super snippy about it. It wouldn't even be like any kind of comedic back and forth, or it just feels like it would be pretty heavy in regards to what both of their races have done. Alright, embassy.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Thanks.
Allow me to be your guide.
Oh, thanks. Right, we gotta talk to the two dudes over here, right? That's Udina's area. We wanna go over here. Hello, Zoltan.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
About that.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
I wonder, I don't think that deal with it is like, hey, you should deal with this. I think it's more like, deal with it. Finger guns, pew pew, and stuff.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way. Ah, the Earth Clan again. What is it now?
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Everybody chill with each other until genophage gets mentioned. I mean, yeah. It's okay, big guy. Plenty of people love to get oiled up in a ball pit in their free time. It's true. It's true. Absolutely. Alright, so that's another quest out the way, right? So, Zelton convinced. Unusual readings. Again, it's outer space. Outer space. Asari consort is right here, so we can go do that one. The fan we don't have to worry about for right now. I still don't know where the reporter's request goes. Look for information. As you must consider long. Oh, so you just would deliver it to her? No, we need to find Fist. Did I miss this, or did I loot this when I was there? I guess I looted it when I was blasting him. Okay, well, cool. All right. I'm taking notes on your space crimes and transgressions. So far, my space crimes are very minimal, but like Bay just said, Varsity, just wait until they start mentioning the genophage. Wait until Mass Effect 2 and 3. Because there's a particular thing I want to do that I didn't do last time that I'm going to do this time. So I'm going to have to look that up so I can make sure that I get it right. Because it is a string of things between 2 and 3, I believe. Maybe 1 as well. So I need to make sure I'm on the right... not necessarily the right side or the correct side, but the side of things that I want. Hi, Nalina. As if creator said Eeyore, but make him alien. They're fantastic. I like them a lot. Hello, consorts. I return. Please give me money and XP. Yeah, we have Rex. Rex Garrus, and Tali from here.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
Oh, glad to help.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander. But I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart.
Money.
I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
What is it?
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Very astute. Thank you. What? That's it?
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
Oh, this didn't happen in my first playthrough. Oh, this definitely didn't happen in my first playthrough. Shepard, what are you doing? Bones? Apparently.
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Damn, I kind of feel used.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength. So long, Commander. I can offer you nothing more at this time.
Tali, what do you have to think about? What do you have to say about that?
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain it.
As she looks at the wall, Garrus, thoughts?
My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much crime up here.
Okay, that's fair. They're like, wait, is there a cook chair for both Tali? I mean, I guess there's a cook couch, right? Since we were in the egg over here. Okay, yeah, they get to hang out on the cook couch. Congratulations, welcome to the team, I guess. That's why they call him the Commander. Jesus, Bay. It's called a love seat for a reason. It's true. It's true. She's like, oh my god, the lakes here is so good. Oh, this game. Yeah, I definitely didn't get that the first time around. I think the first time I was like, oh my god, thank you. I was very eager to hit everything on the upside of things, so a lot of Paragon. But I still got 2 Paragon points out of that. Zel and Garrus are like, this is awkward, and Garrus goes, I have a duck dick? Why did I... Thanks for having me read that out loud, Beta, by the way. Appreciate that. I'm thinking of the vet with Sith War and SWTOR. I don't know, I never got that far. I mean, I guess I didn't play much of Sith Warrior, just a little bit. They're holding hands, right? Yes, Max. We were holding hands, but she had one hand free in order to dramatically grasp the glass of her egg. All right, CSEC, and then we have to go talk to the reporter. CSEC reporter. Okay, only 2 more things to go. Quack, quack, quack. Get archangeled. Jesus. Get archangels. Get archangeled. That's true. It's what you do. You provide a service. It's true. All right. Wards. CSEC. I will say this is probably my least favorite of the 3 games. I think the second was my favorite, if I recall correctly. But first one's still pretty wild. Literally, no one asked for this service, but I provide. You provide it. You know what? It makes me laugh, Beta, and that's all I need in my life. More laughter. Sith Warrior, Alderaan Planet storyline. You can decide to bang the Baroness and force Vet to watch. As one does.
Hello, Commander.
I thought you meant Corvette as in like a ship, not actually somebody called the Vet.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just getting information, Chelik.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it, but since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Go on.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
It's part of the job. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Ooh, what are these options that I can't even pick them yet? Oh, these are grayed out because I need more Paragon or Renegade. Is that why they're grayed out?
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets.
Okay.
I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer.
Okay.
Good luck, Commander.
I think that's on the way to the reporter as well. Let's see, you can do that on the tutorial planet too with the Sith's wife. Jesus. Not enough Kool-Aid points, not enough Kool-Aid points. I mean, I'm starting to climb up there for Paragon. I guess I'm a little bit too split here. I need to be more varsity, less Carlos. Sniper rifles. Let's add some points there. Alright, so that's maxed out for now. I think we're good there. Oh, I can get one more point in charm. Okay. Oh wait, I have points for everybody. Is there quick travel here? Wards, markets, right? Flux, Chorus, Den, markets. The problem with BioWare games is being Renegade makes you basically a psychopath at points. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Ish.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
I never expect that voice to come out of that dude. It's just like, okay, futuristic alien breathing device. And then it's just Jim over there. Alright, where are we on the map? So they're over here. Also, Emily Wong's over here. That's John Everyman. That's John Mass Effect right there. Middle name, Mass.
Word on the
name,
street is that
Effect.
you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
I'm always down to take down some fists.
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files?
Yeah, we
This
do.
could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Thanks. I can offer more. You owe me more.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Okay, well, more money, but no Bone Zone. Is it even Shepard, honestly, at this point? I keep hearing Fisk as well because we're watching Daredevil. So I just keep hearing it over and over and over again. Where am I supposed to go from here? It said to lower markets, right? So I guess we have to go... Where are the lower markets? To lower wards. Alright, so we gotta go back and down. Alright. Yeah, I keep hearing Fisk instead of Fist. I was here drugs. Oh wait, I have a class Zoom open. Never mind. Mm-hmm. Is this the dude? Jax.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
I didn't come here to look.
Show him the merchandise.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Oh, I'm not gonna mess up his entire thing. Sure. I think last time I was all go get him, like, you're under arrest, and then I just end up killing him.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Okay. So the fan to so this is literally the last one, and then we can go to the council. Surely they'll believe me, right? C-Sec. I'm glad I took this up though. I'm enjoying it a lot. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it too. It's been enjoyable being back in here, even if this first game is a little on the janky side of things. And I do get a lot of that sort of late aughts, middle aughts kind of vibe for how games are made in regards to like the technical side, like voice acting and all that.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Kor's den immediately. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Oh, damn. Okay, level up. A lot of Paragon points, so that's good. Will Solo actually meet Council this stream? Yes, we're going there now, Wolfie. We ran out of quests. These are outer space, and this is the fan, which I can't do anything about. So we're off to see the Council. I like that he just gave you evidence as a reward. It's true. He's like, okay, these are the mods. All right, here you go. You can have some. Let's go, Wolfie. Surely the Council will listen to us, right? Bring in cannoli. Surely, if we present the cannoli to the Council, they'll be like, you know what? Maybe humanity isn't so bad. Mm-hmm.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Matriarch Benezia?
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth revered them. Saren's bringing them back. That's why they follow Saren.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Does it matter?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
Oh my god.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Ah!
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull...
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
Go on.
No, it's too soon.
Shut up,
Humanity is not ready for the
Spartus.
responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
Quit holding us back.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
Yeah. Spares. Oh, they're hitting their iPads.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Oh. Move out the way, Udina. I bet there'll be 5. Not quite. There's actually 3 of them.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
God, no,
This meeting
Udina.
of the Council is adjourned.
Oh, don't fuck it up. Too late. I've already shot 3 innocents on my way to try and get them.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Nice.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
A myth, much like Solo's aim. Wow, my aim isn't bad. It's not the greatest,
I
but
thought
it's
the
not bad.
ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre bonus. Spectre training talent unlocked. Hell yeah. Udina sucks. Oh yeah, a lot. I get made a Spectre and then go immediately.
Through all my time at CSEC, I never got the chance to witness a meeting of the Council in person.
300 years ago, the Geth drove my people into exile. We asked the Council to wipe the synthetics out, but they ignored our pleas.
The Council?
Maybe if they'd listened, we wouldn't be here now.
Ignoring the plight of the people? Unheard of. Spectre? Spectre! Wouldn't be a Bioware game if you didn't join the special group after the prologue. It's true. Alright, now will I get this quest? I want to get all the space quests while I can. Here we go.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new.
No.
Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse.
The Traverse,
We
you
lost
said?
contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Journal.
I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Alright, so I think that means we can start getting... that means UNC, but the streamer Brainrot had me read that as Unk. Oh no, I'm running a mission for Unk over there. Jesus. Technically, not wrong, but still.
I hope he's okay.
Hello, Gareth?
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
Literally
my
never
brother's
been.
the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition.
Okay.
I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Pulling the human card already, huh?
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
That's fair.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon
Hey,
as
wait
you
a minute.
find
What ship? I haven't been given a ship yet. What's he talking about? How does he know? Is there something I need to know? I don't think there's anything over here. Quest-wise. Does the quest appear like exclamation marks on the map? I haven't stopped to actually check if that's the way that works. It would make it easier for me to actually find quests to pick up if that is the way it works. We'll have to keep our eyeballs peeled.
No,
He's forwarding
I just
them
wanna
a
ask you a couple of
certain
questions.
blue lady, of course.
Not too many people have free...
No, I haven't spoken to him before. This is the first time I've requested an audience.
Okay. Forward and onward. So what are the quests here? So this is are all for out in the wild, and this is you've proven Saren to get as a reward. The council has granted you Spectre status. Right, we gotta go to C-Sec, right? A master will provide you with the ship and crew. Meet him at the Alliance docking bay, accessible through the central elevator in the C-Sec Academy. Gotcha. All right, I wonder what ship we'll get. I wonder whomst will be on it. Oh, that's how I was doing it. Right, shift brings up the radial.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying
Sorry,
reports that one of
Sidewinder.
their
God, I
survey
have to log
teams
in
has
and do
gone
that
missing
thing,
in the
Sandra.
Hades Gamma Cluster.
That
When asked why
exobiology
communication with the
suit's
survey
good.
team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Alright, maybe that I'll not have that other quest. We gotta go to the freaking thing real quick. On the other side of this place, of
Welcome
course.
to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
No, go away. Is there not? I guess there's no quick travel here because.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlighten.
Oh. Okay. So it doesn't show. Okay. The Millennium Falcon. I hope so. Or maybe an AF Scout. I want the new Elite Dangerous ship that's coming out. The exploration ship. I ain't paying $30 or whatever just to get it early access for 3 months or whatever. But I would like that ship. So when it's not there for ARX and I can actually buy it in game. I'll make sure to pick that up and replace the Mandalay with it. I was thinking I was gonna start streaming some more Elite Dangerous, just because I need to make more money. Right, I think this person has a quest, right?
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
She's very busy.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Yeah, I'm a Spectre now, Executor Palin.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
You know what? No, I'm done.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye.
Oh, $13 USD. Oh, I might get it early then. Maybe no. Depends on how good the specs are. It's not out yet, right? So it's not like we can snag it now, but I thought ARX was more expensive, so I guess we'll see.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Is the more recent mining ship available, Sander, for credits yet, or is it still ARX only? Because I do want the new mining ship. It'll become credits once the Caspian is out for ARX. Gotcha. Well, that sucks.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre.
That's right.
Well, I'd heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
I think I'll be going.
Sure thing, Commander.
That's
You
not
have
what I
a good
wanted.
day now. Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander.
Are there any licenses? So we can get Tyrion gear. Those are expensive. I know I'm going to be swimming in millions of credits eventually, but it feels like I'm a real broke bitch right now. Let's do the Presidium. They basically rotate them. All right. I mean, I think I read something about them
Coming up
delaying
in a
the
report
patch.
later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
But hopefully they do the thing already. I'm assuming we don't have a date yet on that, right? Makes me sad they take your money away between every game. Yeah.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me.
What a dick.
I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Saren's not going to get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
Shut up, Udina.
But if they do exist, the Conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the Conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice on that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
I'll start there. For no reason whatsoever. No outstanding, you know.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
That's your job. Shut up, Udina. Just become a Spectre and then immediately murder the Council. Who's gonna stop you?
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
You don't know that? You don't know my
I
life?
have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Udina out here acting like he knows me. Also, isn't it? I think I vaguely remember you saying something about that, Sander. That if you take, like, if you do Liara's planet last, isn't she like even more loopy because she got left inside the stasis for even longer? Or am I just making that up?
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career.
She's delirious?
Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests.
Batarian.
He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren.
There you go.
I think he wanted things to go bad.
Yep.
He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
You were the Spectres investigate Pharaoh's Artemis Tau.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. T'Soni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Alright.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Good job. Alright, man, that's a pretty good place to stop there. Thanks for hanging out, YouTube. I'll see you guys there. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow. I normally stream at 6 p.m. Eastern, Sundays to Fridays. So we'll be doing Mass Effect today, tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. So we want to see some more second-time playthrough Mass Effect with more war crimes. And that'll be tomorrow. I'll be live at noon Eastern with some Final Fantasy XIV. Mogtomes start tomorrow. So feel free to come on and hang out with us. Thanks for hanging out, YouTube.